太阳。你要把我衣服放这。中式漂亮的长袍，它竟然有防御力耶！东西竟然有防御力来着。教室也不算传教士。啊！我身上全部东西被虫子欸，还有驴耳朵。看，然后我头发就这样了，然后特地跑去额外黄金。ITW， 麻烦。看为什么它的物品栏很整理的整？对，竟然是200瓶。这边有放什么？这边原本不是。
How'd you fill a fool's parsley, have you?
很友善。
Such a nice old man.
过去他竟然跟我说 fuck。艾米嘎，
Foul whispers of a whisper betray his wife.
把我帅气的发型换回来。
Greetings, Master.
Got a razor and
shears. Good. Make me look decent.
这人是白痴吗？
So long.
帅多了。
Line, how much for a herring? Crown apiece. Huh? I'll wait for it to drop.
That'll do me. What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
不能生。
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with
哎，
them,
真是作。
my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel. In
就你
shame
二
as
周目
eager
快
to
玩完
face
了吗？
Volkid von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
可以玩别的游戏
My
啊。
medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness, as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the
大
delusion
脑游
you'll
戏而已，
complete
不
your
玩新游
task,
戏哦。
live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. The mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Odin transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of
我
their
的新游
culture.
戏要下个月
He fell for a lass.
月。
As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he'd turn into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. became a frog.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that.
Impossible.
Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
拍的照片，你看。
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable.
你有 PS 的话，就有很多免费
Is
游
that
戏
all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Hey, Witcher! How about joining our band? That'd do me.
觉得，哎，蛮多游戏还不错玩的。那你可以继续无聊。
Everyone to me! To me!
这么励志的无聊啊！爱爸爸。
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets
所
protection.
有
in
都讲
return.
出来嘞。
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
这人会不会抓去砍头啊？
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX, also held that Lance Corporal
Hey, Lana.
Václav stick a broomstick up his ass.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no
他胡子
boundaries.
看起来好硬哦。
What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you
Hey,
squabbling with my pal
Hadouken.
Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Get on.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention. Shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Shut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
1, 2. But everything is in the auction. 好白。
Appreciate the help.
Just nout. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
画的，结果是黑豹，所以黑豹完成了吗？
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Neuve and Longindy.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm
让人
not.
贴的王
It's
子
all
啊！
muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap them in paper and lock them in the vault.
Why in the world do?
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
项链群，
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
太大的
That may seem
Nano.
an example of benevolent
虾
state.
肚巴拉，
加杜巴拉是什么？
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold,
Aw.
and mother of pearl with topaz.
Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
是我很少在玩大耳。
Trimmed with amethyst.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know. Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy. Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
出刀就会碎，原来是个烂剑。祭司
From
吗
the？collection of the mage Aramis.
祭司占卜的那个吗？欧贝。
I'm 30.
This one probably also belonged to Sorceress.
看，又是一个独角兽，
Maybe.
White gold,
奇怪的
and
独
mother
角
of
兽不是白。
pearl with topaz insets sold to Madame.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Have a star. Geralt, you thought of buying real estate?
Lovely sculpture. Probably end up adorning somebody's garden.
Step away. Authorized staff only. Hey,
诶，
Hats off.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates.
因为 LOL 也是
Old hand there is
现在也用那
Countess
个
Mignole.
日文的语
Wager
音，
you'll have plenty to
然后
blather
就
about with
后来
her.
都不行，有点
Prick in the
真的
corner's
讨厌
Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune
我就不能
playing
自己
quite.
挑喜欢的语音。
Ah, there's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
非必要见见维瓦蒂的三位朋友。
coin.
就可以开哦。啊！压力子弹。看怎么左边有那个商人啊，白痴！ 商人都长左边那个样子啊。
Imagination, or does Baronet Lupin look a bit out of sorts today? You've not heard. His sawmill's gone up in smoke. Some knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose, they
后面那
say.
个看不到哎，白。
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
不怎么了解，一点也不懂，我也不想学。大小，为什么只有这两个选项啊？
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I know all about
Shan't
women.
pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
哎，伊利亚的老公。看我刚刚没有仔细记耶，操！有人知道吗？干！3哦。啊，6不知道，干白痴。7，没7哦。 Google.
Really? Merchant with the pearl, no two ways about it.
My. Who would have thought? Might I have a word in private? Forgive me my impertinence. At first I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal.
可是直接偷骂别人。
I feel I should apologize and atone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Row is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller. Has his shop in Novigrad's
蛮
main
努的画
square.
作，好。
I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Thanks.
Oh, think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friend's beckoning.
So, what did he tell you? 我要钱我自己赚。
Nothing special.
Truly? Huh. Shame that. Alright, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Sheer number of them's doing me head in. Funny! Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy. And that ring on his finger. Shite.
他特别告诉我，
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear,
哎，卧底
medallions.
雷科。
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh so distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Veda Maniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element.
By the way.
An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps he could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest, transaction fee.
5%.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
毒蛇甲味。毒蛇派吗？买啊！我知道，我会全买啊。他什么？看看什么是金钱派猎人？我还可以把这东西卖给他，好好笑。这个拆掉有什么？垃圾统统买。这个就不要买好了。
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it.
Oh.
It must have fallen through the
Yantai.
floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
他的kneading bed。有的那个。
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What?
他
How is
挂
he?
热。
If you don't mind my asking.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked.
天雷勾
I
动
wrote him
地
a
火。
message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something.
一晚接着一晚。
So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune.
干
And
嘛？
thus, I have lived on memories.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Huh. All so tall, you'd think the room was full of horses. Halbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
还有是
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me
这女人
walls
怎样？
just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
No.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Helbert.
Oh,
Geralt
不
here
要乱
is positively superb.
爱用
player.
它。
Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
啊，不要乱吹啊！
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed
又
a
来。
share of your winnings, if there are
拜托
any.
他很烂，好不好？
10%. A finder's fee of sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any
反
winnings
正我会
is yours.
输。
Any chance for 15?
Don't push it, Vimy.
反正我会输。
All right. Game on.
还是谜。看，哦，我有2只。你只会如实。这么早就用掉了。哦，什么特利斯战士牌啊？我好贱哦！倒牌可以用几次？这个上位盘重新召唤至战场上的。哦嘞，要不要继续出牌？不好意思，我也觉得要 pass。他剩1张牌，他干嘛？都坏了，他赢了这个能干嘛？赢了！好烂哦，怎么跟那个矮人差那么多啊？艾沃克、杰洛特与朋友们。 送你1张，我再抽2张。
Unbelievable! I don't buy it. You cheated. You must have. Some
他好烂
me or
哦！
whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded
这
pinchfish.
个好没品哦。
Interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger
这个
next
怎么那么
comes
没
round
品啊？
asking for a loan.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen,
怎么会
the
有人？
auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah,
怎么会有人？
come with me to the
I'd
fort.
like to be
I
alone,
won't see
if you
much
don't mind.
elsewise.
有人昆特牌烂成这样，这是怎么玩的？它就是有分3排啊，近战，然后攻守跟就是远程。远程是那
Then
种
listen,
超
forgot
时
to ask
机
you,
类的，
how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3
然后就
lots
是
to
所有的
start.
单位的
Once they've sold or not,
总
there'll
数
be an
攻击力
intermission.
加起来，
Horst Basodi will
超过
probably
对面
appear
就赢。
then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug'd
我
get
就
you.
知道你会喜欢。
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and
对
gentlemen,
然后
lot
它
number
有
1 is a brass figurine
它有
from the
3种
collection
天
of the
气
infamous
牌，应该说
Count
4种
Romilly.，Rumor has it the
就
figure
是
harbors
3
a
排
treasure
的，然后跟一
inside.
个
A
就
rumor one may
是
prove
天晴，
or
就把所有的
disprove
负
solely
面
by
天气
destroying the
都
beautiful bauble itself. Starting price, quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance? The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300? My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A
哎呦，这个
canvas
一
by
定
the
买。
young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught. Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30?
这就是
20 going once, going twice, going
这
thrice.
就只是那个
Sold! Van
土豪在
Rohe,
买东西，
Starry
全
Night
买
over。the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
A
cheap.
true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses
刺客
pushed by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the
白发猫
famed
眼
hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I
昆特
have
大师，
My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich.
他叫昆特大
Going
师
once?，
妈要输给我叫昆特大师哦。
Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well.
看那个人，那个女人一直看我
Oh,
干
the
嘛？
excitement.
购物狂
With
上
the three
升
lots，behind
成
us,
就
we'll
解
go
锁
to
锁
an
定。
intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
看起来不怎么好吃啊。
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Busudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
乱丢哎！
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
The Borsodi's auction house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence. Got a relative I could talk to? Someone, how do I say this? A smidgen less irritating.
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction house was founded by two brothers, Horst's father and an uncle. In this generation...
I and only I am it. So get to the point, now.
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everec. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
National.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Your swords, Master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
敢突然画面那么近是怎样？
Your mum smells of gooseberries!
Hey.
Lift! I'm trying to knock it!
Come on, come closer. Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a
And you
while.
pound like a pussy.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others?
Find the herbalist lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow
无草
extract.
萃取粉，
You
草
know
萃
where
取
I've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
为什么一天到晚在中式精灵阵营啊？
Honor in the fatherland.
啊！可恶！
Everyone to me!
Long
to
live
me!
看那些小道具能干嘛？啊！我标20，它可以卖150，太奇怪了吧？有奇怪的小雕像嘞。还有个眼镜呢。这三小。
Feel like puking after that swill in the canteen. Best ways this side of the Pontine. Everyone to me! To me!
好像上雷诺。应该可以用阿尔德之印灭那个火。
Ah, you're back.
Got a painting I'm looking to sell.
Good for you. But why come to me about it?
这人是变
Because
态，
it's
没
a
错啊
Van。Row. Heard you might.
A Van Row? I'll take it. Now, where's me purse? I haven't much just now. But I'll add a bit of loot. Another witch
兔
I
耳
left
朵
his
跟
collateral.
眼镜
What
可
was
以
his
合
name?
体，傻小。
Guillotine?
That's so. Interesting. Thanks.
哦，500。任务就真的只是把画卖给他、欸。看这些妓院，他们连山羊都让你上。
Curious what my wife would say about that. Verily, I say unto you, lecherous mouth that opened the door. What's this one want?
What the hell?
Bruising you like. That's...
哎干，我看他的手。有外观，可是戴兔耳朵感觉好白痴哦。公投。
That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rather easily.
We?
My, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Are you here to trade or not, hmm?
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
我好奇这里是不是有被我偷过的感觉。
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there.
要房子哎。
Why not pool our
我比较麻烦吧。
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to
没想
set
到
it
不
in
是
motion.
GTA 也可以抢劫耶。
One I can count on.
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in a shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage.
我
Just
怎
for
么
your
知道
help
你
in
是
a
不是要
heist. We
黑
break
吃
in.
黑？
Each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Bersodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help
Why
with the
not?
heist, or not?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
你的名字被偷走了。
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
我需要蒙面。
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walking
没
circles
问题，
around
我全部杀
here,
光。
past this corner. Barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance,
还有铺顶
armored door,
还有
windows,
National。
dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a
我
weakness.
破本片啊，这是 DLC 啊。
This one's no different.
Patience
眼
happens to
镜
be
是
my
那个
weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
还蛮会买，
Beside the house stands
我也
a
觉得还蛮
tower
好看的。
from which we can enter the
他的
entity.
磨脸
We
翻啥
can't
小？
hope to enter the
说我
tower
脸
from
上
the
多了好多
street
疤
on
痕
account of the patrols, but there's a
这
window
个是
60
印
feet
记
off the ground. No shutters,
疤。
no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the
Good.
front door, and voila!
法师吧，算吧。
Looks bleak to me.